The Emerging Markets Institute at the Johnson College of Business at Cornell University was created with a group of alumni, faculty, with the mission of bringing together prominent researchers, practitioners, and students with an interest in the international business and the role of emerging markets in the global economy. We hope to be a platform for thought leadership that both creates new insights and prepares students and business leaders for success in an international career. Our particular themes of interest include emerging market multinationals, innovation from emerging markets, and issues related to environment, social, and corporate governance in a changing global context. EMI has three main activities: education, the most important one, with the EMI Fellows Program. The students follow a number of courses, activities in relation with international business, and graduate with a certificate in emerging markets. Outreach with a conference in November, but also webinars and research meetings. And finally, research with the yearly EMI report, co-authored with Anne Miru and myself, and published in collaboration with the Emerging Multinationals Research Network, the OECD Development Center, IFC of the World Bank, Inter-American Development Bank, and UNCTAD.
Having come from a career in international relations, I intentionally sought opportunities to pursue the intersection of international affairs and business. In fact, as I researched prospective MBA programs, I was particularly intrigued by Cornell's Emerging Markets Institute and the Emerging Markets Institute Fellows Program. Coming into the program, I knew that I wanted to capitalize on my intellectual curiosity in international markets, both through academic research and practical exposure. EMI has afforded me the opportunity to expand both. EMI has not only provided me with the resources and guidance to explore my interests, it has also provided a platform for my written work to be consumed by a broader audience. The opportunity to publish my work on a platform hosted by one of the most prestigious universities in the world cannot be overappreciated. This is especially true in a professional job market where we have to demonstrate not only knowledge, but impact. Aside from academic research, EMI has given the community an opportunity to engage with government officials and practitioners at prestigious global firms by attending and hosting webinars on timely world events. I've also had the opportunity to work directly with senior leaders in a Fortune 500 company as they attempt to explore growth opportunities in the emerging markets. Those opportunities have been a great supplement to my core MBA experience and will certainly help position me for a career focused on international business issues.
EMI's annual conference serves as a flagship event to launch the Emerging Markets Institute Multinationals Report and bring leading business leaders, academics, alumni, and students from diverse backgrounds under one roof. The growing role of emerging multinationals in the business world continues to evolve, and our annual TASTE competition seeks to challenge us to think about how we can navigate in a changing context. Through the competition, we focus on identifying and answering questions that real businesses and management face in relation with operations and strategy in emerging markets.
Moreover, in 2020, EMI launched its first pitch competition. The goal of the Mark Mobius pitch competition is to provide visibility and resources to startups from partner universities around the world. The competition gathers student entrepreneurs to innovate to solve pressing issues in the emerging markets. Finalists from each region get the opportunity to present to global business leaders, win cash prizes, and gain access to resources and capital necessary to scale their ventures.
EMI also hosts a variety of events, including webinars and tea time series, to reach out to more people interested in emerging markets and share the current research and trends. For example, our webinar this spring was held in collaboration with the Cornell China Center and eCornell and featured a discussion of the challenges that lie for China and the world in mitigating climate change.
Tea Time is a Facebook Live series with EMI fellows, faculty, political and business leaders, and together we discuss how the current political and social landscapes are affecting the economies in the private sector of emerging markets.
I interned at the EMI during my freshman year, and one of my favorite projects was documenting milestones from the top 20 emerging markets over the last decade. To do this, I interviewed experts from institutions like the IMF, like the World Bank, and I learned so much just from hearing different people's perspectives. Everyone at the EMI is so warm, welcoming, and just willing to help out, and I think that this is a key strength of the Institute. The connections you make, the people you work with, I've made so many lifelong friends through the EMI, and I can honestly say that my involvement with the EMI has been the most rewarding experience of my Cornell journey.
EMI has been such a core part of my undergraduate experience. It gave me the opportunity to be exposed to so many different emerging markets and work on honing in my research skills. One of my favorite projects has been analyzing M&A trends in E20 countries. But most importantly, EMI gave me some of my closest friends at Cornell and a community I'll always cherish.
The Emerging Markets Institute has been an integral part of my undergraduate experience. I was able to attend my first live EMI conference this past November at Cornell Tech, and this gave me tremendous exposure to ESG and emerging markets and the opportunity to hear from a panel of speakers who are experts in the area. I'm continually learning with the EMI, whether it be through our webinars in collaboration with other institutes at Cornell and across universities, our reports, or just by having conversations with other members in the community. EMI has allowed me to deepen my understanding of economics outside the classroom and challenged me to think more globally.
At the Emerging Markets Institute, I've had a wonderful and rewarding experience working with an extremely knowledgeable, diverse, and supportive group of people. The EMI initially welcomed me as a freshman student, one that really had no idea what lay ahead of him. But now, as a sophomore entering his junior year, I can confidently say that the EMI has been one of my most meaningful communities I've been a part of here at Cornell. I've been able to help out with research projects, attend conferences and competitions, speak on webinars, and learn from the best professionals and academics from all around the world. I've enjoyed my experience so much so far here at the EMI that I've been motivated to create a new club to drive the Institute's presence into the undergraduate level. However, I've learned that some of the best experiences the EMI has to offer are actually outside of the work and academic setting, and I very much enjoyed some of the social gatherings, birthday celebrations, and general meetups I've been able to have with the EMI community. Overall, I love how supportive and welcoming the EMI has been to me, and how it's developed me to become a better worker, learner, and leader.
We are grateful to our donors, Rob and Gail Canizares, Nell Katie Cruz, Henry Renard, Bob Staley, Mark Mobius, Corning International, Dean Andrew Caroli, and Professor Yaru Chen, who are the founding directors of EMI, and all of our alumni who continue to support us and volunteer their time.